The responsibility of an owner or lessee of a property is to keep the property safe, is the most general way to say that. No dangerous conditions on the property where someone is likely to get hurt. The injuries we see from slip and fall cases range from an ankle or a knee tweak all the way to broken arm, wrist, back. My experience with slip and fall cases has taught me that they can be very complex. The injuries sometimes don't seem to make sense right off the bat, but if you bring in an expert, the way someone tweaked their knee, the way they fell, the way they tripped, can really show that the injury came directly from an unsafe condition. The goal of a company and their insurance company in a slip and fall incident is to deny the claim. That's what they're shooting for. And then if they have to accept it, it's to write off as many of the injuries as possible. So they're trying to pay out the least amount. And if you come to them unrepresented, that's exactly what they'll do. In a slip and fall incident, acting fast is probably your #1 priority. You need to get an incident report at the location the day of. You need to ask that they keep any video or photo evidence, because some companies in bad faith will delete photos, delete video. And that's why it's also important to hire an attorney, because they will send a letter stating, do not destroy any evidence for this claim. In a slip and fall claim, you have medical and you have pain and suffering damages that you can recover from a company and or their insurance company. In a premises liability case, there are a few different entities and people that can be held liable. The company that owns the property, the company or person that is leasing the property, the insurance company would be involved backing up those entities, but sometimes if there is potentially a intentional act or even a grossly negligent act by an individual, they could also be liable. During a slip and fall claim initial consultation, we will take down every last word that you say because of how complex these claims are. It is so helpful to hear everything you remember, you know about that claim, because there may be some hidden little fact that will really help your claim.